Have you ever thought that how was it that diabetes became so prevalent that millions and millions of patients are there in even a single country? This did not happen in a day or in an year or as an epidemic or pandemic that when people woke up in the morning, so millions of people got diabetes and when they met somebody, they transferred it to some other person. No, it did not happen. I am Dr. Farrukh Haseeb and you are watching Life Tips by Dr. Farrukh Haseeb. So how did this happen? This happened over decades and decades. And how? That people kept overeating. There was an overeating epidemic globally, that people were eating more than their requirements and then those types of food which were not required by their body. So when people kept on doing this, and as a result of this, a sort of food addiction developed globally, that people were addicted to eating. They were eating without any reason and they were eating again in social gatherings and because of the peer pressure. So as a result, glucose levels and sugar levels, they were constantly high in the body, in the blood. Like 2 times a day or 3 times a day, they were quite high or spiking up in the body, and then the next day and then the next day. So it kept on for months and for years, and then one day the body, it was fed up and it gave up. Usually human body is life word and health word. It fights for health and life. The same happened. The body fought for months, years, or maybe decades before giving up, and the diabetes was labeled. So what is the solution? The solution is very easy. It's inverse thinking. Instead of finding the solution, that what is the solution, you can rethink, you can change, modify your thinking. How am I causing the problem? So when the cause of the problem will be removed, sometimes the problem is also removed. So the solution is not needed because in the first hand that problem vanishes, and your choices will win in the end, because when somebody is labeled with diabetes, what happens that his or her choices have won. Yes, it's the rule of nature. Whatever you choose, you have to bear the consequences. So if you will now choose healthy choices, and when an unhealthy choices were there for months and years, the consequences came which were evident. They are the rule of nature. So when you will choose healthy choices, the better results, the healthy results will follow, but definitely not in minutes or in hours or in days, but definitely in months and years. So your choices will definitely win, and it's your own choice that you want to remain unhealthy, and your diseases, they will keep adding on, like one disease after another and after another. So everything will go wrong with everything gradually. So but if you will make healthy choices gradually, the things can get repaired, and even the lost health can be regained in some conditions. So if bad choices, they were repeated again and again, and then they became a habit, and those habits brought you to the path of diseases. So the same way, the good habits, if they will be continued, so they will compound, and that effect will bring health or repairs to your body. But this will not happen overnight or in a fortnight. This will take time. The good choices, they are active process. Like if you have to join a gym or you have to start exercise, it's an active process. You have to decide, then you have to gather willpower, and then you have to do it actively. But not doing exercise is a passive process. You don't need to do anything for not doing exercise. You just keep lying or keep continuing your routine. So doing exercise is an active process. Similarly, eating mindfully or not eating mindlessly is an active process. Like whatever is served in front of you and you are eating without involving your mind, just filling like a shopping bag or a bucket, so that's mindless eating, and definitely that will bring some consequences. What is mindful eating? That what are these things and what is contained in these things? Do I need them to eat, or what else I shall not be eating? So it is important what to eat, but equally important thing is what not to eat. So if you will eat mindfully and you will look into your plate, or if you are in a buffet or in a restaurant, then you will see the bigger picture, and then you will plan that what I need to eat. Definitely the health benefits of your decisions will follow, and the mindless eating, it will pave the way towards diabetes, obesity, hypertension and other metabolic syndrome things. So it's in your own hands. So if you have liked the video or you think that it was beneficial for you, so believe me, it can help others also, your relatives, your friends, your family members. They might be needing these videos. So please send and share these with those, and if you like the video, please subscribe the channel. That is the encouragement on your part. What you can do, you can subscribe the channel and comment on some video if you have liked it. Again, not subscribing the channel is set by default, that you have watched the video and skipped, but subscribing the channel is an active effort, so please do it. That will be a big encouragement for me, and thank you for watching.